That girl is ruining your life, and here's why. If you do a quick search of that girl on the internet, chances are you're gonna find images of the same type of girl with the same body type, tall, usually really skinny, usually blonde or white, drinking a green juice, usually with her hair slicked back, with a cute bowl of fruit. Let's be real. That girl is not actually helping you meet your health and wellness goals. Companies use the that girl aesthetic in order to capitalize on young women's insecurities and sell you products that they claim will make you healthier. Chances are, if you're watching this, your For You page is full of beautiful, aesthetic girls who wake up at 5 a.m., drink their daily green juice, wear their workout set, and go on with their perfect lives. We think that if we watch these videos, we'll become like them, we will look like them, we will act like them, and we will have our lives put together. We will live our dream lives by becoming
that girl.
Right? Wrong. Are these people who effortlessly have their life together actually healthy? Or do they just look like it? The online world wants us to believe that wellness looks a certain way. It girl, clean girl, that girl. Why are we constantly shoving ourselves into an aesthetic to motivate ourselves to do anything worthwhile? We should be able to implement healthy habits into our life without needing to feel like it has to meet an aesthetic. I think often this aesthetic is what demotivates so many people from actually following through with their health and fitness goals. We feel like we have to do something a certain way, we have to eat a certain way, we have to dress a certain way, just like that girl that we see on social media, in order to have our life put together and in order to reach our health and fitness goals. I'm here to tell you that that is not true. That is what the industry wants you to believe. That girl is a way for social media to commodify and capitalize on young women's insecurities and make us feel like we have to meet an aesthetic in order to be healthy. The wellness industry is honestly pretty toxic. Almost any content you consume online, whether to do with health, wellness, fitness, nutrition, almost always has some revenue attached to it. So the people selling you different products, the people showing you their morning routines, almost always it is attached to some consumerist product that you can buy in order to look like them. Is health something we can measure outside, or is it an inner state of being? Is it a series of practices that you take upon yourself in order to feel your best? Somebody can wear the right workout clothing, have the perfect lip gloss, have the Stanley water bottle, shop at all the perfect grocery stores, spend all their money on different supplements, and still not be healthy. We need to stop putting that girl on a pedestal, and we need to start normalizing being this girl. This girl doesn't always wake up at 5 a.m. This girl tries to drink enough water. Sometimes she forgets because she's busy. Sometimes she focuses on academics, sometimes she focuses on self-care, and sometimes she focuses on sleeping in her room watching Netflix. This girl has different priorities. This girl is okay with the ups and downs of life. This girl doesn't beat herself up if she misses a workout. This girl is balanced. This girl loves to move her body, but sometimes she doesn't feel like it. She doesn't force herself. She doesn't try to motivate herself. She listens to her body and she rests. This girl likes doing her makeup, likes looking put together, but is also fine with wearing a hoodie and sweatpants and no makeup and glasses and feeling fine with herself. This girl has hobbies and a diversity of friends. This girl is working on her relationships with the people around her and with herself. She's not perfect, but she's trying, and she keeps showing up for herself day after day in the ways that matter to her. This girl doesn't listen to external standards of what it means to be healthy. She doesn't compare herself to an aesthetic in order to feel like she's good enough.
She doesn't compare herself to an aesthetic in order to feel like she's good enough.
The truth is, if we're constantly looking for validation outside, if we're constantly looking to match an external aesthetic of what it means to be healthy, we are never going to achieve that. Media will tell us that we can fix our lives in the click of a button. But in clicking that button, are we signing away our individuality, our chance at inner peace? For thousands of years, our ancestors have performed certain wellness practices that have traditionally helped them feel their best, and that have connected them to the world around them. It honestly scares me how in our world today we associate wellness as only a physical component of health. We discount the fact that wellness, as it has been through the centuries, entails spiritual well-being, mental health, so many aspects of what it means to live life that doesn't just equate to green juice and the perfect workout outfit. I am by no means saying that having a cute workout outfit or drinking a green juice is not going to benefit your health and well-being. I am a sucker for a cute workout outfit and I love green juice. It honestly makes me feel great some of the time. But what I am saying is that you don't have to be that girl. The idea of being that girl is what can often derail us from the path of our own wellness journey. Every single person's wellness journey is unique to them. It is impossible to try to mold ourselves to that girl instead of looking inside and becoming the girl that we know we can be right now, this girl. Showing up imperfectly is so much better than not showing up at all. Working out, even if you don't have the perfect aesthetic gym workout set. Eating a variety of foods, even if it doesn't look like a perfectly curated avocado toast. Because the habits that work for that girl are not going to be the same ones that work for you. That girl definitely has some good aspects to her. I like how she's inspirational, she's motivational, she encourages you to put yourself first, to prioritize self-care. All of that, I love it. I approve of it. But the issue here is when girls everywhere are chasing the aesthetic of that girl and doing it for the aesthetic and for the look of it instead of how it personally makes them feel. When we approach a healthy habit from the motivation of, oh, if I do this, it'll change my body so I look like her, we're actually damaging our body even more because that is not healthy. And it's going to end up being more harmful to you in the long run than helpful. I'm done listening to what society tells us is healthy, and I'm here to figure that out for myself. Through so many years of trial and error, I think I've finally come to a point where I have so much balance with my body and my mind, and I know what works for me. And I'm okay to try new things to figure out what doesn't work for me. Trying to chase the that girl aesthetic can often take the fun out of being healthy. Being healthy is a personal thing that we do for our internal selves. Being healthy is showing up for yourself consistently and doing the things that make you feel your best. The diversity of humanity is what makes it so beautiful, and it breaks my heart to see so many young girls erasing their individuality in order to fit an aesthetic, in order to fit a mold of what it means to be healthy and to be beautiful and to be successful. The truth is, nobody can define that except you. Let me repeat that. Nobody can define what makes a healthy, successful life except you. Since you've been a little kid, there's been certain things that set you apart from everyone else. That little girl who was 3 years old, playing with chalk on the driveway or running around the playground with her friends, wasn't concerned about looking like that girl. She wore mismatched outfits sometimes. Her hair was a little bit crazy, flying all over the place. And her favorite thing to do was to draw. I don't think that little girl would fit into the that girl aesthetic, but looking back on it, she was pretty damn healthy. I'm showing up for who I was as a kid, who I am now, and who I'll be in the future. As a strong, bright woman who has so much to offer the world because of her individuality and because of what makes her unique, rather than what she is lacking. You are inherently worthy and you are inherently unique just by being you. Thank you. My name is Anika, and stay tuned for more content coming your way.